Hello YouTube, it's Lily Edgar and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be sharing with you 4 hairstyles that I do for ballet class and rehearsals and performances with ballet that are my favorites. Yeah, so without further ado, let's just get into the hairstyles. So the first hairstyle I'm going to show is just the classic high ballet bun. Everybody does, so let's get into it. Oh, before I start, I should probably go over the stuff I use to do my hair. So I have this container that is just full of hair ties and other things. You'll just need some regular old hair ties, of course, to hold your hair. And then I use these I use a mixture of pins, but usually I use these like really big pins. Is it focusing? I think these are by the brand Bun Heads, and usually I use these short ones, but these are also really nice for like when you do buns and stuff like that. Besides those, I just use these regular old flat bobby pins. These really hold your hair very, very secure, and they're good for wispies too. And then it's always handy to have a spritz bottle with just water in it because for French twist especially, it's better if you have like damp hair. And then of course you just need a hairbrush, maybe a comb. So yeah, let's just get into the first hairstyle. So first, we're just gonna start out with your hair in a ponytail. It's pretty self-explanatory to put your hair in a ponytail, just like this, the crown of your head. I guess there are kind of like 2 ways that I do this, but let's just get into the classic flat way. So first we're gonna twist your hair whichever direction you want and bring it forward like this. And then we're gonna secure that base part with a pin. And just keep securing it all the way around and keep twisting. This is gonna create like a flat Balanchine type bun or like a cinnamon roll bun. And then when you get to the end of your hair, to the back right here, this is usually when I use a longer pin. I just stick it underneath as best as I can and then pin it like this. And it should look like a cinnamon roll made of hair, which is kind of gross. Usually I would try a little bit harder to get rid of these bumps, but that's the first ballet hairstyle. Super easy, classic ballet bun. It's great for long hair. Now, the second way that I do this bun is just kind of like a different, it's got a different look to it, but it's the same concept. So the trick with this is to do a high ponytail, but you're gonna do it a little bit differently. So pull your hair through once, twice, and on the third time, pull your hair this much through. Can you even see what I'm doing? So you have a little bit of a loop right here. It makes a weird short ponytail bun thing. Then what I do is I take this and I twist it and pull it around like this. So it should be like this. And then I just pin it into place. Like so. It's really important to pin this back part because that's the part that's gonna come undone and then your hair will literally fall out. Alright, so it should look like this. I don't know if this looks very good at all. So I think that this bun just looks, it's kind of like a more messy bun a little bit. And I just think it makes the shape of my head look better. It's a little bit messier. Sometimes I kind of like fluff it up a little bit for that effortless messy look. Usually with this kind of look, I would put a scrunchie on it because I'm that kind of person that likes cute scrunchies. And this is the hairstyle that I wear literally like every single day to ballet class because it takes me 3 minutes to do it. And I think it just looks cuter than the first one, but you know, personal preference. Whatever you like, you like. It's so weird to see me with a bun in my hair. I haven't looked like this in 4 months. Yeah, so, all right, on to the next. All right, so the next hairstyle that I'm gonna show you is the Balanchine bun. So start with your hair once again high ponytail. I think this is also called a figure 8 bun, but I'm not 100% sure. But this one requires a little bit explanation, so I'm going to turn around. So basically what you do to get it started is just, I guess I can look front for this part. Start a regular bun like this. You want the front to be pretty flat to your head, but you don't want it to be too flat because if you do it too flat, you kind of look bald, which, you know, is a look, but not the look I'm going for. So secure the front bit, just like this. And then we're gonna continue securing it in the back. And then once you get here, secure it again, you're going to keep twisting your hair the opposite way, and you're gonna grab it and twist it under like this. To create a little loop. And you're gonna wanna pull it pretty tight, and then take pins and secure that little twist really tight because it will fall out. This probably looks horrible because I haven't done this in so long. Now with the rest of your hair, which isn't that much, I used to have longer hair, you're gonna do it again. Twist it the opposite way again. And then make this loop right here like this. Secure it as best as you can. This is a bun more for like really, really long hair. And sometimes people that like have to do a Balanchine bun in ballet will actually like use a hair extension and then just try to tuck that end bit in. Now this probably looks horrible, but it's the best I could do. Let's check it out. How bad is this? Oh, it's actually not that bad. As you can see, it kind of starts here, it twirls around again, and then it twirls around and goes in. I love how these look. I love how they make your neckline look. It like elongates, but it also just looks so romantic. Oh my god, this is like the best Balanchine bun I've ever done. Not even gonna lie. I almost don't want to take this out. Well, I'm just gonna try and show you as best as I can what it looks like. Now, of course, if I was, you know, performing, I would spray up my wispies, but I'm not. I honestly don't want to take this out because it's like the best Balanchine bun I've ever done. Well, it's good while it lasted. All right. The next hairstyle we're gonna do is the classic French twist, ballet French twist. I think it's a little bit different than the average French twist. So first, brush your hair out. Do that later. All right, so to do a French twist, you're gonna grab your hair in, I guess I would say not like a low ponytail, but like a medium ponytail. And what you're gonna do is spin it like pasta. So grab your hair like this with this finger underneath. And you're gonna loop the hair around your pointer finger. And as you loop, you're gonna twist. And as you twist, you're gonna keep doing that and gently pull the hair up. And keep pulling it up till it's tight to your head. Can you see what I'm doing? So once you get here, this is when you would get your comb and fix like these bumps right here. And then with this end bit right here, I just tuck it underneath as best as I can. My hair is kind of different. Let's see. And then just go ahead and put, I definitely would use the short pins for this.
just try your best to secure it.
And now for the front. So, as you can see with this French twist, there's this really nice kind of arc up that brings the eyebrows and the eyes up. So for this part right here, this is a little loopy thing. I just take pins and just secure it exactly like that. I don't untwist it or change it in any way. I just secure it like that and it kind of turns into like a little shell shape, kind of, or a little bun shape, I guess. Like that. And some of my hair is sticking out, so you know, you can pin that underneath this part like that. And then with this, take a pin and hook all that hair right there and pin it down like this. You can also add more pins here, you can add more pins there, and that's how I do my French twist. Oh, it's a little bit crooked, but it's not that bad. It's kind of like I would take a comb here and smooth this out, but I don't know where my comb is right now. Alright, so that's how I do my French twists. Mainly for performances, but I do them sometimes if I'm feeling fancy. They're a very elegant look. I think they're really good for auditions. If you're on the younger side, I feel like they just make you look a little bit more mature. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but that's what I think. The last hairstyle is going to be a braided low bun. So let's put the hair into a middle part and split it all the way down the middle. Give it a little brush. And basically we're just gonna do Dutch braids down to the base of the neck. So, I'm probably gonna fast forward this part, but just go ahead and Dutch braid both sides. Alright, and once you get to the end, the base of your neck, I use these gigantic hair clips. Just clip it right there to hold the braid in place. And do the other side. Alright, and now, taking the other clip, oh, it's kind of a bump right there. Clip the other side. And then we're going to do the same bun that I did earlier. So grab all the hair. You can remove the clips now if they get in the way. Grab all the hair and pull it through once. Pull it through again. Third time. Pull it not all the way through. And then we're going to make a little bun. This one's really messy. Alright, so that's the finished bun, and then normally I just accessorize with this. A big clip here and a big clip here. And I always have these little pieces sticking out, and for class I don't really care. But, you know, if it was a performance or an audition or something, I would definitely pin those in. Or I would add a scrunchie to make it look a little bit better. But that is the braided low bun. I like to do this to give my hair a rest from always being pulled up super, super tight. So yeah, those are all my ballet hairstyles. Those are all my ballet hairstyles. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a like or comment below. And if you want to see more of me, subscribe if you want to, but only if you want to. And I hope you have a super lovely day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye!